Do not underestimate the power of Tafari. He creeps like a mouse, but he has jaws like a lion. Haile Selassie, also named Ras Tafari, was a mild-mannered man who managed to unify Ethiopia in the mid-1920s, and was outcompeting his rivals to the point where he could proclaim himself leader. However, one man, Djazmak Balcha, a great warrior, openly refused to honor Rastafari summon to Addis Ababa, to proclaim royalty to Selassie of all the warlords invited. Selassie then commanded him to Addis Ababa. He agreed, but went with 10,000 men to defend himself with the hidden intention of starting a civil war. He was invited to an afternoon bouquet by Selassie, but only agreed to go with a private bodyguard of 600 of his best men, which Selassie agreed. At the party he warned Selassie that if he did not return by nightfall his soldier will march on the capital and destroy it. Selassie was hurt by the mistrust. Nonetheless, he tries to charm Balcha as if he desperately needed his approval and friendship. But Balcha warned his men not to drink, as it was common that banquets were a great way to murder men of status by past kings. After the party, Balcha looked back on his shoulder as he was leaving the capital with plan of attack to recapture the capital, and have Selassie either imprisoned or kill. When Balcha came close to where his men were camped, he noticed something had gone terribly wrong, as a place where colorful tents are stretched to as far as the eyes can see is now nothing but smokes from doused fire. What sort of devil's magic is this, he thought. A witness told him what had happened while he was away, that a large army commanded by Selassie ally sneaked up upon his soldiers through a side route he had not seen, but instead of fighting battle, they offered to pay any soldier willing to sell their weapons for gold and cash. Within few hours Balcha army were disarmed and scattered in different direction. Realizing his danger, Balcha tried to march south with his 600 army, but to his surprise the same men that were disarmed blocked his way, and the only way out is to march back to the capital. But Selassie had set up a large army to defend it. Like a chess player, Selassie predicted all of Balcha's moves and checkmated him. For the first time in Balcha's life he surrendered to repent of his sins. He agreed to enter the monastery. Thus Balcha's last words before entering was, "Do not underestimate the power of Tafari. He creeps like a mouse, but he has jaws like a lion."